Well, game one was a lot of fun. What does game two have in store? We're about to find out here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Kladno's got the puck along the wall. Good stand-up hit. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Petroniro's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Jostled off the puck. Tries to get it out of the zone. And it's grabbed by a teammate. Now a quick pass to Laupo. Puck grabbed by Jones. He's got a step. Lead to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Robbins wins the face-off in his own end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Dynamo's got possession at center. And that's deflected. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his leg.
All alone. Oh, he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asked.
Oh, on the outside of the frame.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and he just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You got
Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James, and this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice, and because they're so puck focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance, and guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Sabatka's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Moves it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Big time stop there.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Pardubice still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they win the defensive zone face-off.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Kladno's gained possession along the boards. He says, let's get physical on that play. Pardubice's got a hold of it against the wall. Lays into the body. Fires it. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Scooped up along the wall by Sedlak. Kladno's got the puck in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Whether you're a player or goaltender,
And it goes off the iron, it stays out.
Kladno's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in a game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
That's a tired group of defenders there in their own end with this face-off.
Yeah, they're forced to take the icing, and the goaltender, the hugest piece to the puzzle, looks just gassed.
Drills them. Oh, look at this chance. Can't get it to go. Kladno's got the puck now. Takes it to the net. Fantastic save. Hayek stick handling in his own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. And it's, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. In the final moments of this period, Pardubice's ahead 1-0. Kladno's won the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Slides it diagonally to Saboka. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. From the neutral zone now. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Kladno's got the puck against the boards. Pushes it across to Ludwig. And a quick save on that one. Inside the final minute of the first here. They've got numbers. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. From the right side, they gain the zone. Passes out front. And that goes off someone in front. And he makes the easy save. Blocked, and one last save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck in the second period in just moments. About set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Kladno's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They've got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Lots of time left in this period. Dynamo's up 1-0. Kladno's got it in the offensive zone. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Takes control of the puck. And he takes the pass. Pardubice's crossed the line and on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. And that one's stopped.
As a defender, you love when you're...
Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around on players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. The deflection is so hard for a goaltender going one way when the puck goes the other, and he is just a master class in it, James. He has the hand-eye coordination to tap almost anything down.
Kladno's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Here's a short pass to Lauko. Goes around the poke check. Hammers one from the point. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Kladno's ready to go on the attack. Pardubice is looking to break out of their own end. And now it's grabbed by Cout. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Hornets won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. To his teammate! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck, that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
That knocks him off the puck. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Feeds the puck to Sabotka. Kladno's got it across the line. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Taken by Radil. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he totally whiffs on that one. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Kladno's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Petronero. Dynamo's got the puck. There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Dynamo's won the face-off deep in their own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Dynamo's This push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Throws it on goal. And there's the save on the play. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. Jones wins the draw. Quick pass to Cout. Puck scooped up by Jones. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Along the half wall with the puck. And he's got that one. Pardubice's regained possession of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Unable to reach that one. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Picked up along the wall by Cout. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Man, is this ever a deflator for the opponent? I mean, to give this puck away, but you got to give credit where credit is due. It's about good stick position, and it's about reacting, and that's exactly what he does. Gets his feet moving after the pick, and he buries it.
Kladno's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. At the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Grabs the puck. Pardubice's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers it. Answers the call with a big save. Kladno's got a hold of the puck now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Cutting to the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Puck sent across the blue line. That goes off a twig. And he makes that save as well.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And some textbook body contact there. Moves around along the half wall. Makes the save and puts out the fire in front. Moves it to Barinka. Across the line. Avoids the defender. Just misses.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Kladno's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up by Sedlak. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here they come on the attack. Moves the pass in front. And knuckles off the body and a ride. Taken along the wall by Sedlak. From the open ice, they gain the line. Solid choke to slow him down. Sends the feed in front. Misses the net. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Step here. Stones a chance. Oh, just a textbook hit. Handles it along the blue line. Handles the puck. Pardubice's got him along the wall. Big save. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. And Bell's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
I think that's a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page. It looks huge to win. Possession is everything.
Yeah, it's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a short pass to Lauko. Pardubice's got it near the point. Unloads one. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Pardubice's got the puck along the boards. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Offensive zone face-off. Power play will continue, and they are humming right now.
Well, they are, and just look at the goaltender. He's been their best penalty killer, and he's standing on his head, but he can't do it forever. The PKers have to find a way to get in the lanes, but from the offensive perspective, they are shimmy and shaking in the offensive zone. They got to keep it going, but it all starts with the draw.
Dynamo's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Sahorna. There's a shot, and that goes off the glove and will play on. Sedlak's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Dynamo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's off a stick.
Mendel's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And he shuts the door on that. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. And he takes the feed. Kladno's gained possession along the boards. And that's just wide of the net. I'm sure he'll want that one back.
Well, he certainly will, James, but not a lot of room out there trying to get it off quickly. And as a result, just misses.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And we take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Ludwig's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Coe. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lauko. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play. He comes up with the puck. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight. We'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Past the midway mark in this period. Dynamo's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Pardubice's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Kladno's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Mendel. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Blaine. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And a great save. A chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range. They move the puck out of harm's way. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Grabs the puck behind the net. Kladno's got the puck. Quick feed to Blaine. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And that's blocked and kept in.
This is really frustrating. Instead of getting it out, you wind up back in your zone into coverage. It's a good way to get on your heels and fight in the back of your net.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Kladno's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Big time stop. Picked up along the boards by Audette. Trying to get it out. Knocked down at the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Under a minute to go in the third. Takes the puck. And that puck leaves the zone. Loose puck and he's in all alone. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a stop. That's going to be the biggest one in the game here, Pounder.
And remember it, James, because if they go on to win this game, this could be the turning point, right? You get a timely save by your goaltender. Now all of a sudden you're on your toes.
Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net. The coach is so fired up after that last goal and just going up and down the bench, trying to elevate his team right now because he knows that that was critical. It's a tying goal late in the third period. Some fine adjustments, and they can get this done and bring it home.
Kladno's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
And that's off a stick. Oh, now you can feel that from Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Big-time save. That is clutch with a capital C.
Well, yeah, in the third period, you've got two good teams going head-to-head right now here, James, and a timely save like that can really reset energy for your team. This guy played in front of a lot of goaltenders who made a great save at the right time, and it wound up in our favor on the score sheet.
There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool. Go anywhere. It's coming up next. Overtime. Moments away. Next goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Quick pass to Ludwig. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Pardubice looking to break out. Sends the pass over. Sedlak's got it along the wing. Takes the bank feed. And that slides right out to center ice. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Slides it across to Ludwig. And that's picked up by Audette. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense, and he's been doing it all game long.
Centerman glide into position. Pardubice's won the faceoff at center. Gets it back. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Lauko. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a race for the loose puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Robbins has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
A critical draw here. Dynamo's won the draw. And there's the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Looking to set up offensively. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Poked away at center by Mendel. Oh, look at this. Moves it to Jacek. Dynamo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through center. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Sabanka's got the puck in his own zone. Goes right to the crease. There it is. They scored, winning in overtime. I'll tell you what, this squad came to play tonight.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.